I want a different offense. Let's try something different this game. There's a little miss run.
Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the San Diego State Aztecs. Free A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Buffaloes offense will take the first swing of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. He's simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. The Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They'll go to the ground. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4,
how the hell did
and
do that
we are
fast?
not going to complain.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Under fire. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. With the catch, it's Lemon. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Jones. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's really easy to say the word RPO and say I'm going to run them, but you got to make those decisions, and you got to make them fast. You can't get confused by all the craziness that's going on, by all the guys moving.
Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Back to throw, it's Archer. Makes the grab on the left. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I think early in the football game, man, you're figuring out the wind. I think you kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside. Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. That's reeled in. It's Lemon. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He gets it in. Touchdown Aztecs.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Looking to pass. It's Archer. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you
Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I should have committed there.
Line gets set. 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Bostic. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Buffaloes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Got it in the middle at Stevens. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna look downfield again. Makes the grab. It's Wall.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Leaves it with the back. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him one to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. Dropping back, it's Archer. Here's a heat. He'll try to do it himself. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And here comes the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Alabama is on the short side of things right now, but like the days of Tua and Devontae Smith in the 2018 title game, do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Mississippi State. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Pulls it in. It's Proctor. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Aztecs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. With the catch, it's Jones. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. That'll do it for the quarter, guys, and San Diego State is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, San Diego State. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Touchdown, Aztecs! And they turn it into a defensive score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Coming out with it, it's Stevens. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. To the air, it's Archer. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, San Diego State. Look, I it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate.
Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right.
Come on.
It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Colorado. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
This is an offense that wants to take shots in the pass game. That time they went play action, and they were throwing the go route. That's one-on-one.
Behind him.
Who's faster? The
Fucking
receiver
Swills on
gets
the
in
dude.
behind the defender.
Bullshit.
He is able
Why
to
do you never
make
do
the
that?
catch and take it in for the score.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Looking to throw on first down.
What
He
was
put
that,
it
my
out
man?
there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Got a man. It's Jones.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what?
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. That's caught. It's Jones. And he's knocked down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Aztecs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
On 2nd down defensively, I'm always like, hey, let's get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense. It's like, nah, we're going to stick this run right down your throat. Get the first.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Aztecs. A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Knocked down for the tackle.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Oh, come on, put your hands up.
It's Stevens.
Come on,
He's
man. I'm
got
fucking
first
right
down
there.
yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
They even
Set of
fucking
downs
triangle
after the
there.
completion. From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
On the double.
And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short.
42, Spider. 4.
The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Fucking dude.
Back to throw. It's Archer. Here's the pressure. Zings it complete to the right. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to get him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence. Down the road,
he's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
He'll bring it out. It's Wall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Tight end now in motion. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Archer. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. So
just let him run down the field, boys.
These 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. To the air on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make, got room on the return. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
This guy's in the Heisman picture because his stats are just ridiculous, and he threw for over 300 yards last game out. He's putting up another monster game here today, guys.
They'll try to sneak the wide receiver past him on 1st and goal. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Touchdown, San Diego State! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
And man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Dropping back, it's Archer.
Come on!
Another interception. It'll be couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Come on, set. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
There ain't no fucking way that they don't have that ball.
Connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half, we'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He'll pull it down and run. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with a 15-yard pickup. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. The Buffaloes will boot it away to start the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. Keeping it on the ground to open the 2nd half. Not much running room there thanks to this.
Play nice.
Defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Buys a little time. Fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
And an early completion for this dude, but you'll see a lot of that. I mean, he's been unreal this season. Like, spreading the football around, multiple guys. Every game you look up, he's putting up huge numbers. This offense is built around his ability to throw the football, and that's why he's one of the best in all of college football.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
42, Spider.
To the ground with the back. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this defense was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggles in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. Touchdown, Aztecs. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Send the tight end in motion. The give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And
nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. Touchdown, San Diego State. The defense matters into its own hands.
Hey, if y'all can't play nice, better split y'all up.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position. They located the football, and they went and gang tackled.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man by himself. Turning it on. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's back. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
It's so nice to be an offense on 2nd down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run and try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole game is open.
Put his hands up.
Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Grabbed in the middle. It's back. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's Epps. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And this guy has been putting up huge video game type stat numbers each and every week.
He
Threw
doesn't,
for over
Jones.
300 yards last week. He's putting up another monster game today, late in the year when you...
Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's why this guy's in contention to win the Heisman Trophy.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs! This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on second down. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Gets rid of it. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
Pass interference, defense.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and that pass interference penalty is a much-appreciated lifeline.
We all the help we can get.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And man, this guy's shown you the whole game, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns, rushing and passing.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, San Diego State.
domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house
Yeah.
every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
He broke him.
Colorado has the ball back, and the
His neck.
Buffaloes hoping to put
All
their
right, I'll
team
fix
in
you after this
prime
game, okay?
position on offense. Hot play action on first down. Caught
Bad
over the
boys.
middle. It's back. And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver. And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Trying to pull their way in.
No.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success because that has not been the case in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the Aztecs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Now improvising. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
The Aztecs with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a 1st down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
That's the ball, man.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Lemon. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Inside the 15.
Just get running.
Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat, and not take it off. Nobody was open that time. It looked like he was going to get sacked.
Beck's going for the goal line. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Trying to barrel in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Here's the handoff. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. The Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Keeps looking downfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs.
Cricket.
Now he's looking to throw it. Just a short pass to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
And it's all about coachable moments, and obviously they have not had a ton of success throwing the ball in this game. But as a coach, I think you're just looking for positives, like that play right there, even late in the game. Taking your steps, making the right read, an accurate throw, positive plays that you can build upon offensively for the next game.
You broke it. Oh no, where'd you get that from?
From the 42. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle.
Hand me that. Hand me
Gets
that,
him
please.
down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain.
Put it down.
Move the sticks.
I'll fix it.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Just keeps slinging it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oh, there we go, time.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Pause to fire on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. They'll run play action. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation.
That
Get the
field goal
quarterback
master
being
there.
disrupted. They've been all over the field.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come.
Snagged it on the right. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
If you're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race, you've got to win games, you got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage, and he's the biggest reason why they've been winning.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. This time it's complete. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this this offense as they are threatening to score. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big.
Headed to the end zone. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running back searching for a hole.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
After this, it'll be a wrap. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down.
What happened there?
The connection in, complete pass, and 1 second remains.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day.
Oh, no.
Got the 1st down and more. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do.